in the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead, I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't that mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A time.
And if you ain't know,
this is how it goes down.
Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the top, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down, down. Hey, shawty must know I'm the man. My money lover like a #1 fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my rebuilding castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher. You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down, down.
You spin my head right round when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to me. It's going down, down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll. But I'm king of the club. And I'm wearing a crown. Popping these bottles, watching they go.
All I ever wanted was a black grand national. Being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Music City. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, and Nissan Stadium on the shores of the Cumberland River. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. Off we go from Nissan Stadium. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pick up at 9. And is going to set up 2nd and 1.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
The sideline erupted. They thought that was an easy 6, but instead, it was nothing but disappointment. I mean, that is a gut-wrenching missed opportunity for the offense, and he has his head down just in disbelief.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and 10.
18 cards. 18 cards. Come on. Set, go.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
3rd and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, that is Brashard Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. That's good for a Titan first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Gets to it quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
He'll drop to throw. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up
It's now
3rd down.
and less than a yard.
Trap 60. Trap 60. 18. Rattler. 18. Check up.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll go, and it's Smith. And he's going to have a Titans first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Titans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Titans will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
1st down, Jaguars.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Jaguars.
11 yards on the pass there. 1st down, Jacksonville. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 8 yards.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Facial Tootin. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away. And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. Start the drive, and here is Smith. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Mark down, that is on 3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19 tight, 19 tight.
Now they'll set up to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they're going to mark them down right at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. 1st down for Tennessee.
Here we go.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here. And that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. Titans football here to start quarter number 2. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Let's go. 60 evil, 60 evil. 70 Lions. Switch. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
He'll look to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Check smash, check smash. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Quick throw, taken in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Chooton. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
It's a big up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Another run here with Chooton. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Hey, check that. 3.
They'll look to pick it up with Chooton. And he's going to be close. Going to depend on the spot, but that looks a little short. It is short, and now it's 4th down. They'll go. Chooton. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st down. A gain on the play. 1st down, Jacksonville.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's taken in by Thomas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The #1 thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Buffalo 18.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose a grounded pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll run it from the inside handoff. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Here's their punter now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
4th down.
2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We're back to Nashville in a moment. On comes the punter now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Taking this on the ground with Smith. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
And nothing matters if this protection isn't able to pick up that blitz. They do a fantastic job of stunting that pass rush just long enough to find an open man downfield.
16, 19 tight. Let's stay 19. 19 Lion. Dragon 60.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw yet again. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 1.
Tag. 70.
Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in! Touchdown, Tennessee.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Now it's York for the PAT. He's got it. And the Titans move out on top, 14-0. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now, faking the give. He's going to dial up another deep ball. Oh, great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Again, working deep downfield. We have hit halftime. He'll take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
To kick off.
Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On the ground, it's Tootin to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. He'll drop to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
15 yards. A gain of 15.
Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your...
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And the Titans are going to get the football at their own 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. 60 devices. 6 devices. Cowboy 18.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 1. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and go for it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Come on. Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
They'll throw out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. That is incomplete. Oh, they elect elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Run out of the gun, and it's Chipman. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line.
The tackle made back at the 37.
They'll look to throw. Rolling right. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Man, it's Thomas. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple yards shy of the 1st down. Here comes 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That is incomplete. Now they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Cup 19.
Now they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown Titans. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Titans mistake themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Jaguars nothing. Cade York to kick
Both
off.
teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
1st down and one shy of 100. That was his 99th catch of the year. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Now a run on first down. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready. Let's go. 19, 17,
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Going down the center of the field. Open man. And it's taken in. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Got it. Ready? Go! Cougar Knights, Cowboy 19 Lion.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Let's go.
Back to the air once more on second down. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Hardman now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Hold it ready. 60 miles, 60 people. Ready?
On the give, it's 2. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day. And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for fourth down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Titans will take over at their own 15.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
And 6.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. field and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Catch made right side by Thomas. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's second down and 10.
They'll look to throw yet again. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on 3rd down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
First down, Jaguars.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There's certain guys, Mike, that have earned the right to make those tight window throws. And that doesn't mean that he's not going to get himself into trouble from time to time, but we've seen throughout his career, his ability to make throws that other guys are either uncomfortable or unable to make is a big reason why he's kind of in a class all of his own.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball. And it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Go! Bronco 80. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Second in, come 19. Come, Panther 60, Panther 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Bronco.
That one too far over the end line. Overthrow. It is incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown Titans. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Titans keep widening that lead. It is now 42-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll set up to throw. Pass downfield is caught by Brown.
26 yards.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down, Jacksonville.
Back to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And they are into the end zone for the first time today. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this good.
Makes the score Titans 42, Jaguars 7.
And give them credit, they are not mailing this one in. They'll try to get it back with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
18 Rebels. Hey. Cowboy 80. Go street.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw left side is complete. He's into the clear again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. York is good on the extra point. And the Titans stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Let's go.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That one goes boot to Brown. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
A gain of 12. And the Jaguar first down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They'll look to throw. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. The DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick 6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick 6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. To the air following that pick 6. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing now from the gun. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Protecting the ball anytime you throw the ball in the middle of the field is obviously critical, right? That's where tip passes, that's where all sorts of stuff happens when you put the ball in harm's way. But you also have to protect your receivers. There's a bit of a trust back and forth with the receivers saying, hey, I'm willing to go across the middle and compete for the ball. But now you're my eyes. You have to protect me and make sure that the location of the ball doesn't run me into a big hit.
That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for our Jaguars.
Back to the air one more time. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down.
And they'll take this down inside with 35. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down, Jaguars.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. After the catch, he gets back forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 23-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Chubb backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again.
And it's 4th down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
It's a turnover on down.
Let's go. Rocco 80. Hurt.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
60, Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. Steady, grab.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Osa Odigizua gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
York's kick is good. And the Titans will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Buffalo 18!
They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. So can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80! 60, Bob Dragon 60! Street! Cup 19! Cup!
Here we go. One final play. That is caught. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Titans. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the #1 seed.